To buy a new wallet today. My other one after a week is still soaked. Okay. Well, this is vegan leather. It's very pretty. So what kind of mood am I in here? I can either go flowers, I can go butterflies, or I can just go, hi, I'm classy. Oh my goodness, I love that bag. It's so pretty. I haven't even started and I'm already tired because I've done, I don't know, 1,800 lighting tests. I don't know this camera. This camera doesn't like me. I don't know why, but this camera doesn't like me.
2,000 years later.
Hey everybody, I am so happy to see you today. Thank you so much for coming back and seeing me and Desi. I so hope you had a good, safe week. I want to do end of summer favorites, and I've got some really good stuff. I got something that is so nostalgic for my face, for my skin. And I got it off of HSN of all places. I didn't know they were still making it, but I got it and I loved it. I want to share that with you. I got some clothes from QVC. I got so many really cool things from Amazon that have really improved my life and my skin. So I think this is going to be fun. Try my best. I just was not getting enough hydration with my skin, and that's what I love the most. I want to wake up in the morning and I want my skin to feel dewy and oily. I love that, and that wasn't happening. So I found out that HSN still sells the Adrienne Arpel Signature Club A Meltdowns in all different kinds of fruit flavors, and this one is orange and vanilla. You know, I don't really know what's in this. I mean, Adrienne, I think, just picks out the fruits she likes and puts, this is all fruit extract. It's not particularly great for our skin, but it's so mild and it smells so good. When you take the lid off, it permeates the room. But why I really love this is instead of just using, you know, some of the things that strip my makeup off my face, this just melts my makeup off. But then what, 30 seconds, 60 seconds, my makeup is just gone. And I have this kind of aromatherapy thing going on at night, you know, when I'm so tired. So I just love it. I think I was 45 years old when I started using this. And honestly, I had no idea that, well, this was still around. So I was so happy to find that, and I wanted to share this with you. I think I got 2 for 1, so I think I paid $30 for 2, but I'll go ahead and link it below. For those of you that have tried Signature Club A and you don't like it, there is another one that you can get at the drugstore by Milani, and I love this too, and this is a whole lot better for your skin than this is, but it's not as fun. But it does really melt your makeup off. It is a cream to oil. I do want to warn you, there is lavender in this balm. This is the Makeup Melt Balm. but there is lavender in it, and I know some of you are allergic to lavender, so just, I wanted you to keep that in mind. But this, oh, this does melt your makeup off, and it makes your skin feel so soft. My Violet Voss Windflower eyeshadow palette. I have been using this, I think, every day for the last month. I just love it. Actually, I think I've been using it all summer. The best thing about me signing up for my Ipsy bag is they turn me on to the Violet Voss eyeshadow palettes. The shadows are so subtle but so buttery. They're just beautiful. And I know I mention them all the time. Over the years, I've tried so many eyeshadow palettes, and they all sort of blend in together. Haha, no pun intended. But the ones that really stand out are the Violet Voss palettes. So if you ever see one that speaks to you, or if you see one on sale, grab it, because I think you'd really like it. I think one of the most important things we do as we get older is we take care of our skin, and it just makes us look so young and alive. And yeah, you can tell we take care of ourselves by the way our skin looks. And like I said, I needed a lot more hydration, so I had to change some things. And I have switched to, well, this jar is almost gone. This is my backup, but this is my night cream from Clarins. This is squalene based, and it is a dream. It's the best night cream I've ever used. I love my cream from Italy that I used to use, and I still use my snail therapy and my snail cream at night 3 nights a week. So I've cut back, but every single night I use my Clarins night cream. This is the bomb. I will never be without it. This is one of my very favorite things for summer. This is my Paradise Gardenia Perfume Rollerball, and the only place I can get this is Amazon. This smells just like heaven, and it not only smells good, but it goes on like an oil, so that gives the scent a lot of longevity. And I wouldn't have even known about this, but I follow China Phillips. I mean, I follow her YouTube channel. I'm not stalking her. Remember that song, Hold On for One More Day? Gosh, that was a great song, wasn't it? All right, anyway, I digress. So I'm watching her YouTube channel, and she has a very intriguing YouTube channel. So she pulls this out and says, this is one of my favorite things. And I thought, Gardenia, Rollerball, Perfume, I want that to be one of my favorite things. So I went and I bought 2 off of Amazon. So I've got one for my car, one for my purse, one for Desi. So happy that you liked me sharing my spinach dip recipe with you. And I've had, a lot of fun over the years with this channel. It's just a lifestyle channel. We talk about everything, and we go on adventures, and we just have so much fun. So it's great to incorporate, some recipes. And this week I wanted to make sure that I shared with you my salmon dip recipe. Oh, it's so good. So I want to show you how I make it, and I want to show you how I like to serve it to my friends. So here goes. I use 3 8-ounce bricks of cream cheese for this recipe. I use 1 can of red salmon, and You can use smoked salmon, fresh salmon, any kind of salmon that floats your boat. But this is what I'm using. This was the most expensive thing I bought, and that's $9. And I'm going to go ahead and drain that for 15 minutes. And then I'm going to add 1/2 of a can of tomato soup, and that is so good. It makes the dip so good. It gives it a lot of flavor, and it gives it that wonderful pink color. I think it's just great. I am going to chop up 3 or 4 of these shallots and make sure that I get a lot of that really nice green color in my dip. And then tomorrow I'm going to serve it with bagel crisp. I always like to use some kind of unusual cracker that people don't see every day. The very best things about this recipe is you take all the ingredients, you throw them in a bowl, you mix it up, and the next day you have the most beautiful salmon dip you could imagine, and your guests will love it. This month I have a couple of events that when I walk in, I don't want to look boho. I just want to look put together and chic. And the way I love to do that is with a very long, elegant duster. So I want to show you a couple dusters that I picked up from QVC. And one is by Susan Graver. And I think the reason I love it so much, it has that beautiful Queen Anne collar. Comes up real high in the back of your neck, and I just think it makes everything look so elegant. So I wanted to show you that. I've been hiding out while shouting out. You would open up. Oh, spin me around and around, turn me upside down, spin me around and around, let me feel, spin me again and again, till I'm upside down, calling again and again, my name. Hold me, tell me I'm not dreaming, I'm not dreaming. Hold me, tell me I'm not dreaming, I'm not dreaming. Hold me, tell me I'm not dreaming, I'm not dreaming. Tell me I'm the only one. Favorite new setting spray. This is the finest mist setting spray I've ever used. This is from e.l.f. This is called Stay All Night. I don't know about the day, but it says stay all night, but it does stay. But what I love about it, and it kind of smells like cucumber, but the mist is so fine. It's incredible. Woo! Look at this. That mist is so fine, and it smells so good, and it works. So, you know, I don't like to set my makeup with a lot of powder, so a setting spray is fantastic. So e.l.f. kind of knocks it out of the park with their setting spray, so I'm very impressed. These are the cutest, sweetest little lip balms that you can get. They're all packaged in different little floral designs, and you can get these on Amazon. Sometimes you can find these at Marshall's too. These are the cutest little stocking stuffers, or if you have a woman in your life and you just want to give her like a card and, you know, maybe, look how cute this is, maybe a little box of lip balms. What woman wouldn't love this? What guy wouldn't love this? Don't answer that. I don't use a lot of facial tools on my face. I don't know, maybe I should, but I just don't. But there is a $20 facial tool that I do get on Amazon that I love. This is called a skin spatula, and it's by Gugug. Gugug. Why not, right? But this has a setting mode of cleanse, lift, and exfoliate. Well, I really don't use the cleanse or the lift, but with exfoliate, oh my gosh, this is so good. I'll try to show you maybe a close-up of how this works, and if I can't, I'm going to link some videos below showing you how this works. But you get your face wet, and this works on a type of a sonic ion principle that I'm not going to pretend I know what that means, but all I know is this works. And you get your face wet, you just run it slowly up your face, and all this stuff comes out of your pores. And it's like a facial. It's so wonderful. I do this once a week. So it helps me with my pores, and it also exfoliates the top layer of my skin. Desi, what did you do? Did you make yourself a little bed? Is that what you like to do? You like to rearrange everything so you can have a little bed? I wanted to thank you so much for your kindness towards me when I broke my camera. And well, my old camera is still trying to dry out. I've got a couple deals in the works, but I'm filming on my backup camera, which is very difficult for me, and this is not going to last long because I'm having a hard time with the automatic focus on this camera, and I'm not going to deal with it. So, yeah, but things are going to be fine, and thank you for understanding. So many of you said it doesn't matter what camera you're using. Just film. A few months ago, I wrote a tag called Confessions of a Mature Woman. Real spicy, right? Well, I put that into the search bar a few nights ago, and up came all these videos of women doing my tag, and I didn't know some of them. And what a treat to watch some of these videos and watch these beautiful women answer these questions that I think about every single day. So it was such a treat. And there was this one woman, and I didn't know her, and I think her name is Lita. And oh, she's so charming. She's 71. She looks 51, but who knows what 51 looks like anymore. But she was talking about aging versus getting old. And it was like a light bulb moment when she started explaining this. And of course, I'm going to link her channel below. I'm going to link all the ladies that I found that have done this tag. I'm going to link them below. The point she was making is, you know, when we're 4 years old, we're aging. But as we go through life, and, you know, when we're in our 60s and 70s and beyond, it's so important that, of course, we accept aging, but that we not accept feeling old, being old, or saying to ourselves, no, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do this because we're too old. Because that way you're giving up everything that you loved in life. You're sacrificing your joy because you've decided in your own mind that you're old. You're just going to say goodbye to all these things that you love in surviving this post-menopausal drama of mine, because the last couple years have been pretty rough. I thought the way I survived it was actually taking myself out of the equation of my thought process and just thinking about other things, other people, other situations, projects that I'm doing. But I can't have anxiety about my life if I'm not thinking about my life. I can't have anxiety about my health if I'm not thinking about my health every minute of the day. Because I am kind of a hypochondriac. We're not against aging. We're not anti-aging. or anti-old. And I love that. So that was one of my very favorite things that I learned all year. Never get old. Never. Everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. I loved every minute of it. And if you get a chance down below, could you share something that you truly loved this summer, something that you're really gonna miss? Have yourself a wonderful brand new week, and when you're done with your week, come back and see me and Desi, okay? Okay, it's a deal. We'll be here.